Let's dive into Donald Trump's proposal to refund 20% of Dogecoin savings to American citizens. Imagine getting a $129 refund thanks to a $55 billion cut in government spending. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. That cut is just 1.1% of the $4.9 trillion the U.S. collected in taxes last year. The real challenge? Dogecoin's wild volatility. In 2021, it skyrocketed over 12,000% before plummeting 70%. So, while the idea of tax refunds sounds appealing, can we really rely on a cryptocurrency that swings like a pendulum? It raises serious questions about the stability of those refunds for taxpayers. Let's dive into the economic implications of Dogecoin refunds. Its volatility is a major concern. Remember April 2021? Dogecoin soared to $0.74, only to plummet to $0.16 by July. If taxpayers receive refunds during a peak, they risk losing significant value in mere days. Economists are also wary of inflation. With the U.S. inflation rate at 3.4% in 2023, injecting billions into the economy through cryptocurrency could worsen this. A Federal Reserve study shows that every $1 billion in stimulus can boost GDP by 0.1%, but it also raises inflation by 0.02%. So, with $55 billion in refunds, we could see a 1.1% rise in both GDP and inflation, straining household budgets. Yet, supporters argue that embracing cryptocurrency could uplift economic morale. A 2023 Pew Research survey found that 16% of Americans have invested in crypto, with 88% believing it's the future of finance. If Dogecoin refunds spark wider adoption, we might just ignite innovation in the financial sector. Even if the plan for using Dogecoin for government refunds sounds appealing, the reality is much more complex. The legal landscape is still shifting. The SEC has classified Dogecoin as a security in some instances, complicating its use. Plus, the IRS treats cryptocurrency as property, meaning taxpayers would have to report gains or losses when using it. Logistically, distributing Dogecoin to millions of taxpayers is a monumental task. A 2022 GAO report revealed that only 13% of Americans have used cryptocurrency, and 30% lack access to digital wallets. This raises serious questions about accessibility and equity, and let's not forget the proposal to cut $55 billion in government spending and eliminate thousands of IRS jobs. While it may seem efficient, rapid cuts can have dire consequences. Just look at the 2013 government shutdown, where the IRS furloughed 90% of its workforce, resulting in delays and a staggering $2.4 billion loss in productivity. The challenges are significant, and we need to consider them carefully. What do people really think about this proposal? Reactions on social media are all over the place. A recent Twitter poll showed that 42% support it, while 58% are skeptical. Financial experts are raising eyebrows too. The Brookings Institution warns that cryptocurrency refunds might actually lead to mild inflation. Why? Because people might save or invest those refunds instead of spending them, which could undermine the economic boost the plan hopes to deliver. And let's not forget the potential fallout from rapid government spending cuts. Remember the 2011 debt ceiling crisis? Those cuts downgraded the U.S. credit rating and slowed growth. Yet, despite these concerns, this proposal is igniting a crucial debate about the future of finance and the role of cryptocurrency in government policies. It's a conversation we can't afford to ignore. Trump's Dogecoin tax refund proposal is certainly bold and innovative, but it raises some serious questions. Sure, the idea of getting cryptocurrency refunds sounds appealing, especially for those who are already invested in digital currencies. However, we can't overlook the challenges it presents. Dogecoin's notorious volatility could lead to significant financial risk for taxpayers. Plus, there are regulatory uncertainties that could complicate the process even further. Implementing a system to handle these refunds would require robust technological infrastructure, which many tax agencies may not have in place. While this proposal has ignited a fascinating debate about the future of tax policies and the role of digital currencies, we must ask ourselves, could Dogecoin refunds actually work, or are they just too risky? What do you think? Share your thoughts below.